Welcome to Our Community, an ongoing conversation about the relationship between our community and your community college. Every month, we'll use this channel to ask a few questions, find a few answers, and maybe even learn something new about our community.
My name is Greg Williams, and I serve as president of Odessa College. Welcome to Our Community. I am joined today by
Robert Rivas. I serve as the Associate Dean for Innovation and Learning. Today we want to talk about what a community college is. And to do that, we've sent a team out into the community to ask people, what do you think of when you hear the words community college? Let's take a look at the videos that the team brought back.
Usually when I think of community college, I think about high school students right out of high school just getting their first experience.
I think about a college like helping bettering the people in the community so that they can better the community afterwards.
I think community college really is two different phases. One of them that kind of is a good launching spot for maybe some of those that never have been in college. But I think one of the big critical things is probably more focused toward what the real needs are in that current market within that community college.
Community college is like in that it helps you with the basics and then you can go into any field that you want to. So after you graduate.
I think a community college is a great option and a place for people to further their education that don't necessarily have the means to go out of town or that don't want to go out of town.
It's for the basic community is for our community.
When I hear community college, I think that it's just I see it as an option that's affordable, that's accommodating, and that's really open to anybody within the community, whether they've not gone to school for years and years and are just getting back in, or if they're just leaving high school, whatever it might be.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank those people who took the time to give us their responses.
I agree, and I think it was excellent to get a lot of different perspectives. And as I was listening to it, I related to all of them. And I was thinking that for myself, what I've thought what a community college is has probably changed at different points in my life. And I could relate to different responses from the different people depending on where I was in my life. So I think that hearing the different viewpoints helps us to really see what does our community think about what a community college is, and helps us to think about how do we make ourselves as a community college what our community needs.
Right, and as I hear those comments, it reminds me of the story about the person who was either blind or blindfolded and was touching an elephant. And you go through that process, and each one of those that person or the many people who could be in that situation, they would, if they're at different parts of that elephant, they're going to describe it as a different thing or as a different concept. And I think that's what the community college is about. They're speaking to what they know about it, what they've experienced, what they've heard about it, and that's real to them. And I respect and honor that. Even though it's a whole lot of stuff, and it really can be what you want it to be and what you make of it.
I agree with that, and I think you hit the nail on the head when you talked about it could be what you want it to be, and I think in a lot of ways also it could be what you need it to be, and for all of us that may be something different.
If you need some work on your foundational skills, we can be there. We can help you. We can help to prepare you so that when you take those classes that will lead to a degree here and can transfer to a university, you're prepared for those. If you need one course, either through continuing education or one credit course to complete your resume based on what you're trying to do at that moment in your life, we can be that for you. So we're the Swiss Army knife, as has been said, of higher education.
The community college is something that's for people from all walks of life. So it can be for people who have tons of education and tons of experience. Right. And it can be for people who, like me, coming out of 8th grade, was like, well, I have no idea what I'm doing, but maybe I want to try something out, see what I can learn. And so it can hit people from all walks of lives all across the spectrum of where they are and where they would like to go.
During these programs, you will hear from Robert and I and other folks as we try to share our thoughts and ideas, but we know that we will many times fall short and will not have all of the answers, certainly. So we're going to invite some experts. And today we want to invite our Vice President for Instruction, Valerie Jones, into the conversation so that she can enlighten us and make us all smarter, as she often does.
No pressure. No pressure at all.
None at all.
Valerie, welcome to the program.
Thank you. I really appreciate joining the party.
Valerie, tell us what a community college is.
Well, that's a small task. Community colleges across the nation are so much. There's no one thing that defines what a community college is before we get to what this community college is. What I realized that a community college was, which meant it was therefore where I wanted to be, was a place of transformation for anybody. It didn't matter if people were coming to the community college because they left high school, they left middle school, and they needed that GED. It doesn't matter if they have a higher degree in a foreign country, but they've come here, and now they need help with English. And we can do that too. It doesn't matter if they're headed to Rice University or Harvard or Yale. We can help with that too. In high school, we can help with that. Or if they're working adults and they need to advance, they need a degree, they need to promote, they need a new skill. I mean, it's just wide open. Almost every single person in a community can benefit from the community college in one way or another. And it's pretty hard not to want to be part of that.
Right. That is wonderful. And thank you both for your responses so far. And I think we're trying to dig a little bit deeper so that we can share the community college experience and the experiences of our community. And we're going to have you here a lot, and we're going to impose on a lot of your time, because I think you do a wonderful job of helping to educate people. And you chose a nice career, by the way,
I think my boss will authorize that release time.
Valerie, let's go a little bit deeper. We've talked about the philosophical in terms of what a community college is or what a community college can be. What specifically can I get or can one get at a community college? Give us some details. Take a minute or so to talk to us about that.
Sure. Well, I hope you're not expecting a career change anytime soon, but we have College for Kids camps that run, zombie camps and spy camps that run in the summer, really to start giving kids access to being part of the college environment and part of higher education, and the college is for everybody. Up through dual credit, where students can earn transferable college credits and industry-related college credits. But we also have a lot of program opportunities and credential opportunities for folks that need either a short-term training or they need very specific industry-related credentials. So there's just a tremendous breadth of opportunities and credentials.
What do you think about that, Rob?
I love Valerie's response. I think community colleges are a place where people can go to make their lives better. And it doesn't matter who you are, and it doesn't matter where you're from. It's a place where you can actually change your future. And it's not just for the people, it's for the communities that we serve too. Because as we help people to change their lives and to open new doors and to start new careers and have new opportunities, that helps our communities to get better. So I love Valerie's response, because I think it matches where I feel a community college is.
Well, once again, I thank you both for being here and being a part of this program as we develop it. I know we're in our infancy, but our goal is to educate our community, to inform our community about a number of things that are available. And we wanted to start with home, which is our community college. But don't think that that's the only topic that we will explore. We're going to explore a number of things, some of them entertaining, some of them a bit controversial. But I think that's how you learn and that's how you grow, and that's what college is about. And we're going to try to share some of the experiences that we have in our classrooms through this channel. And some of the people who are doing wonderful work, we're going to try to bring them to you and let you get to know them through this medium.
If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll have a series of videos that are ongoing. If there are certain things you'd like to learn about, let us know and we may be able to incorporate those into our program.
That's okay.